Hello, beautiful people. My name is Davi. I'm joined by Abe and Charlie. Welcome back to another Redox reaction. Surprise! We are reacting to the prequel episode of Invincible, Adam Eve, because on November, I want to say 6th, I think that's when the new season comes out. We're gonna be reacting to season 2 of Invincible. It's one of our favorite shows. We love it. We've watched it separately. Charlie has a fun fact with this show that I'd want him to share. But before we get into that, for our viewers and listeners, we hope you guys are doing well. We're joined by the beautiful Ruby, who just had surgery, and she's very sicky, and she's being a really, really cute smush ball and cuddly ball. Poor thing. She's so beautiful. Charlie, can you tell us something about this season of Invincible that you've been holding out?
Oh yeah, so I love the show. Once it was recommended to me, I flew through it, and then I got to the last episode. I think I started watching the first 10 minutes, and then I was like, wait a second. And I looked up when the next season would be out, and then I just stopped watching because it was way too long of a wait. So I have been holding off watching the last episode of season 1 to watch it right before season 2 comes out.
Who knows? Maybe we react to it.
Yeah. I don't know what happens. So
hopefully we can.
Right?
Love that show.
Yeah, right. It's a great show.
According to you, this is a prequel to all of that,
Yes,
so it does not spoil anything.
Look what it says in this special prequel episode.
Okay, good.
I mean,
So,
that doesn't mean
That doesn't spoil anything, but it is a special
that would
prequel
suck,
episode.
bro.
No, I mean, if anything does come up, I don't think it would be something that he would be able to register because he hasn't seen the last episode. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like they're gonna be like, well, fast forward to that very last episode that Charlie didn't watch. You know what I mean? I very highly doubt that's gonna be the case. And if it is, then you played yourself.
Yeah, I guess so.
But without further ado, Charlie, hit play. Let's get right into it. And it's the first time we're doing animation.
True.
Lizard League! Divide and conquer! We'll find the serum faster if we split up!
There could be hidden dangers here. We need to stay together.
Those quads are crazy.
Facts.
Thunder thighs.
Onward until the Lizard League rules all!
Ooh. Is this Omni-Man? No.
The Guardians of the Globe!
Guardians of the Globe, Omni-Man is part of them.
Yes.
If heavy hitters like you are being sent in, there's no telling what's housed here.
Pity you won't get a chance to see it!
Darkwing not coming down!
Still healing after the Chronodile battle!
Red Rush?
Busy in Russia, and Martian Man's helping Dark Blood on some important mission!
Everybody's busy.
This is the B team.
I wonder where Omni-Man is.
He has a problem with reservists? He refused to join the team, but said he'd help out if needed.
Talking about Omni-Man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Because that's right. He's not part of the Guardians, is he?
I thought he was.
No, I think he's part of the same league, but then refuses to join them. Mm-hmm. Right?
But he walked into the meeting and then, episode 1.
Right.
There he is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just in time.
J. Jonah Jameson. I recall this show being very gory.
Yes, it is.
So I wonder how much I'm actually going to be able to put up.
The end of that first episode in season 1 is crazy.
Do anything wrong, Polly. I should have found another way.
What? Oh, Polly's giving birth to who? To Adam? Eve?
We have to get you to a hospital.
I mean, I imagine contractions already hurt, but those were...
Superhuman.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make it, am I? Take care of my baby. Promise me you will.
Polly, you're gonna be fine.
You guys recognize that voice? Is it?
It's Fuchs.
It's Fuchs.
So sorry I did this to you.
That's him. Yeah, that's Fuchs.
Yeah, I think it is.
Erickson, there was an attack. I'm getting Polly somewhere safe.
Bring my specimen back.
She's in labor. We're headed for the Valley Hospital.
That child is too valuable to leave her birth in the hands of civilian doctors. Turn your car around.
No, the facility's compromised. We can't risk it.
Bring her back now!
You'll get your weapon, and in the end, you'll thank me for it.
Oh.
Whew.
Be careful. This woman is in grave danger. The child about to be born is unique in every conceivable way. You must be ready for any unexpected...
Ooh. It is him, by the way, confirmed.
Confirmed.
Stephen Root.
Yeah.
Okay.
The more he was speaking, the more I was like, yeah.
Yeah, it's Fuchs.
Maternity. Where?
Third floor.
Erickson,
What have you done? Where's the specimen?
they didn't survive.
Find me the bodies. Go!
This guy's some big military leader.
He might run a defense company or something.
Bad things, they just happen.
Oh, I get it. I think I know what's.
Mr. and Mrs. Wilkins.
Yeah.
We all thought she was gone, but she came back to us.
They swapped the
They
babies?
swapped the baby? That's what I'm thinking.
She came back.
Damn, okay.
All on her own. We don't know how, but she did. Your daughter is a fighter.
Oh, she's just perfect. She's just perfect. Our Samantha E.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Switch that birth. Switch that birth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he do that on purpose?
Probably.
Hey.
Demonetization. I want to see how that goes down. Superpowers when the rest of your family's
Yeah.
normal. I mean, it's pretty common to see, but the switch that birth thing I feel like is different.
Yeah, what superhero was switch that birth like in the hospital?
Don't recall. If there is one, I feel like this might be the first.
She upgraded to Legos.
It's the only thing she'll play with.
You got Superman, but that's different.
If anyone knows, let us know.
I'm screwed if I don't prep for this test. You like chemistry, Sam? Then any idea why mercury's a liquid at room temperature when it's surrounded by solids?
Valence electrons.
Huh?
Mercury's 6s valence subshell has 2 electrons. 6s electrons don't like being friends with other particles. To be a solid, they gotta bond. And they don't wanna.
She's a super genius.
Mercury's funny.
What else do you know?
Everything.
The little girl's gonna tutor him now.
What?
Your daughter's a freaking genius. Sam's been making molecules for me. That's baking soda. This one is glucose. And believe it or not, that's magnesium. I have no idea what that is, but it looks super cool.
Last year, when Samantha kept writing letters over and over again, do you think it was this?
Don't be absurd. She wasn't reading science textbooks. She could barely read at all.
She has these molecules memorized, like she could just see them in her head.
Whoa.
What?
Thanks, Sam. I'm gonna ace my test.
Forgot what her power is.
She has like those,
No, she can fly.
yeah, she can fly and she has like this, can do like force field type stuff, no?
Dude, I don't remember. It's kind of, it reminds me of like Starfire.
Yes.
Teen Titans, right? Is that what it is or no?
I think so.
There are special schools, ones for gifted kids.
Oh, she's not gifted. She's just weird.
Why is her dad such a dick?
What's the name of that school for weirdos?
Oh my gosh.
Her dad's an asshole.
That sucks. Hear your family call you a weirdo?
Right.
That's horrible. Oh, damn.
Fuchs.
Probably been watching her the entire time.
Oh, what the hell is that?
Isn't he like one of the lizard people?
Oh,
Thing?
Now concentrate on maintaining your form.
Ooh.
whoa.
Oh, hell no.
Why you still bother with these failures is beyond me.
Phase 2's abilities are still impressive.
I don't want impressive. I want the ability to change reality. I want death on command. I want powerful beyond measure.
Typical military person or politician pressuring a scientist for something.
Yeah.
You're making failures, and if I don't see something different soon, you go on the tube next.
Uh-oh, bro. So he's some weird kind of mutant.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Samantha Wilkins, right? I guess you know I'm the weirdo that lives across the street from you. That's what my mom said. I'm Belle, the even weirder weirdo who lives across the street from you.
Oh.
Sweet.
Truth or dare?
Truth.
Teens now.
Yeah, we skipped a bit.
Never told anyone. Something your parents would be super pissed about.
Maybe I want to run away, but I'm too scared to do it.
Why?
Because I'm 12 and it's scary. My parents think I'm a weirdo too. They just want a normal kid who does her piano lessons and gets straight A's and stuff.
It's their fault. They put you in a special school for special kids.
All the kids there are so boring. They just want to be lawyers or doctors or astronauts or whatever.
Doctors and lawyers don't matter.
No, they don't.
You got homework to do if you want to get your grades up.
My grades are great.
There's other subjects than science.
Everything else is lame and boring.
Your mother and I were told you were special. We thought that meant you should go to a school for special kids.
They're just a bunch of freaks.
Her power's about to come
Look
out.
at yourself. Isn't that why you belong there?
Jesus.
Oh, no.
When she goes to her room.
She knows I didn't mean it.
All right, but why would you be pissed at your kid being crazy good at science?
He's an asshole. I think his kid is like making him feel inferior.
If there's like one subject that you really want your kid to excel at, it's science.
Science.
Right.
Yeah.
Or math. Science or math.
Oh, there it is.
Saw that?
Oh. Whoa. What the hell?
That was sick.
turn it into glass?
Or ice. Ice. It'd be glass. So she can like alter matter, basically.
That makes sense. That makes sense to her name, Adam Eve.
Make it something better. Can you make your food more delicious? Yes, sir.
I have to rewatch season 1. I totally forget what her powers were.
Yeah, me too.
You're about to find out.
It's President Val.
Sam, I'm serious. How are you doing this?
You know how I used to say I could, like, see molecules and stuff?
Yeah, weirdo.
Well, I can also change them around. Like, move electrons from here to there. It's crazy.
Change them around?
I can make stuff. Like, out of thin air.
Stop it.
Bless you.
Oh, you're freaking her out.
Stop! I said stop! It's freaking scary. Normal people aren't supposed to be able to do things like that.
Who cares? Maybe I'm a superhero. Do you know how much fun we can have with this?
I should go home now.
Wait, I'm sorry. Val?
Back to being an outcast.
Val!
You think she's genuinely scared or is she like jealous?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think that scared her.
I would be in so much trouble if I had that power, bro.
No, I just changed my own matter.
Oh, that's true. If you could
Bring
do
me
that
back.
too, I'd just freak myself down.
Oh, pink! It's your favorite color.
Yeah, this dress could change that.
She's gonna change the dress.
Remember to write a thank you note to Aunt Penny.
Change into a regular outfit, bro. I have an dress anymore.
I wish you were a puppy.
I'm dead.
I wish I had a puppy.
Okay, so she can't just make it from nothing.
Oh.
Oh. Jeez, bro. What happened to you?
He's looking rough.
There's her mask.
Cool.
Why does every origin superhero have like
A hoodie moment?
a hoodie or a beanie or something? Or not a beanie, like a ski mask?
Yeah, something. Gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
Cool.
Solid soundtrack in this episode.
That's what I'm saying. I was about to say that too. It's a good choice of music. She's gonna get a dog.
Why stealing dogs?
Oh.
Because no one gives a shit about dogs.
Hey,
And they
Ruby, you didn't hear that. We're like,
Cover her ears.
cover your ears.
spay and neuter your pets, man. Not our fault there's too many.
Jeez.
Thank God we're wearing headphones. Ruby would be freaking out right now.
Stop it. No.
Hey.
Ah, what the hell?
Let's go, Eve.
I think it's a Powerpuff Girl.
Buzz off, Powerpuff. Come on, we need to get the rest.
Ooh.
If I can do that, imagine what I can do to those dumb masks you're wearing.
Ooh.
That was easy.
Don't come any closer.
Oh, don't worry. I know who you are and what you can do. I just want to talk about where you came from, where your powers came from. There's no easy way to say this. I made you, Samantha. And Betsy Wilkins are not your real parents.
I'm adopted?
My name is Dr. Elias Brandyworth. I was the assistant director of the Pentagon's Department of Superhuman Research.
And now you eat out of dumpsters.
You were one of my projects, Samantha. Superhero with almost limitless potential, but under the control of the U.S. military.
You're crazy. I'm leaving.
You could see molecules turn paper into stone.
Got her.
I hid you with your parents when I realized I couldn't trust the people I worked with and how cruel your life with them would be. The military thinks you're dead. If they discover you're not, they'll come for you. What's that noise?
What noise?
You have to go. It's not safe. Do not use your powers. Go!
Her right now.
Obviously, she's gonna use her powers.
Yeah.
Right. And she just learned how to like really make use of them.
Where were you?
Snuck out.
Why would you do that? I was worried sick.
I said I was sorry.
Sorry doesn't cut it anymore. Your father and I have done everything for you.
You guys have been terrible to her.
I love you, Samantha. I do, but I wish you'd try harder sometimes.
Yeah, her parents suck, man. I think we
They
saw
do.
that in the first season of Invincibles, but this gives a much bigger background.
It's her.
We don't know that.
It's her!
Oh, he's gonna use these mutants.
No good.
Old man, white hair, grubby clothes. Have you seen him?
Oh my god.
You sure he isn't here?
Oh, yes. I looked twice. He's not here.
I mean, there's one literally right next to you. The same description. Girl, you better get a costume made stat, because
she doesn't give a shit. She has nobody to protect, if you think about it.
Not yet. Yeah, not yet. Not until right now. Oh, there we go.
Nice soul patch, bro. Makes your face extra punchable.
The name's Kill Cannon, not gets beat up by little girls, Cannon.
Then I guess you'll need to go down to City Hall and get it changed.
Oh.
Yeah, her powers are OP, bro.
You're just not made for this.
I literally was.
Damn.
Samantha.
Man just appears out of nowhere.
This dude's Batman.
But you didn't listen to me. You can't use your powers, Samantha. You can't.
It's Adam Eve when I'm in costume.
What, you don't even take a day off on your birthday?
How do you know it's my birthday? My parents didn't even remember.
Oh, that's messed up.
That's foul.
Jesus.
Trade you a burger for some answers.
She loves a burger, man.
True. She could have just made this man a burger.
You said I was adopted, so who is my real dad?
I didn't know your father.
Okay, then my mom. Was she your science partner or something? Is that where I got my smarts?
Yes, that's exactly it. She was a valued colleague. She volunteered her pregnancy for an experimental procedure.
Oh, he's lying. He's capping.
Her amniotic fluid induced controlled mutational change.
She was homeless.
Crazy.
Oh my gosh.
I monitored her around the clock as she approached term. She begged me to make sure you had a life, that you didn't grow up in a lab alone. That was when I first realized you weren't just an experiment or a weapon, and I was making a terrible mistake. I made plans to get her out, help her run away, but she went into labor early. We saved you, but a normal life. That's all she would have wanted for you.
That is so sad.
If you keep doing this, they're going to find you.
I'm wearing a mask. I'm using a fake name. I'm apparently a government-designed super weapon. I'll be fine.
She's kind of right.
Whoa.
Yeah, those things are gross looking.
That's nasty. Oh,
his arm just fell off.
What's happening?
Did he just disintegrate on his own?
We're not perfect, like you.
Who are you?
You don't know?
They're failed experiments.
I have to speak for our siblings. They've never been out of their tanks long enough to learn to talk.
Our siblings?
You're phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, phase 5. Each attempt less successful than the last.
Get less successful as you go? Jesus.
So that scientist that was working on them is horrible.
That footwork was crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Yo.
She was dancing on it.
Oh, Charlie, here we go.
Ooh. Oh, she can heal herself?
I would assume so.
It happened for a second and then the cut came back, it looked like. Oof. Oof. Damn.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Yeah, I forgot about how good the animation is in this.
Yeah, it's so good.
Oh, shoot, bro. Oh. She just built a freaking road over.
Oh my. That's the classic Invincible, man.
What are you doing? We're going to die!
It'll be worth it to see the life drain from your perfect eyes.
Nah, she's OP though.
Got him.
Oh. Yo. Oh, he's dead. There's no way.
Nah.
Bro, one of them melted out of nowhere. There's
Well,
no way
because that
he
was
survived.
phase 5. That was phase 5.
He's
Still,
phase
though.
2.
Yeah.
It's a shame we had to fight like this, sister. Could have been a family together. Wouldn't that have been nice?
Sure. We could have all moved in with Dr. Brandyworth.
Brandyworth, it's not our family. We're the best they could make without him. All we hear is how perfect you are and how perfect we aren't.
Damn, bro.
Guess she's not so OP after all.
Don't need to be that jealous. Come on.
Eyes.
That killed him, but the explosion didn't.
Good.
Oh, shit.
Thank you.
That is a huge gash in your arm.
They can change into things, alter their bodies. I can't do any of that.
I implanted a subconscious block to prevent you from altering living tissue.
That's why she tried to heal herself and then it came back.
Oh my gosh, bones, bro. Jesus
Christ.
Look at me!
Oh.
Wait, no! Help him!
I can't.
I'm sorry.
Goodbye, Eve.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. It's fading.
They killed themselves trying to hurt me.
Brandyworth.
Uh-oh.
What a treat. Didn't think you'd crawl out from under your rock as well.
Oof.
She's just a child.
No, she's a weapon. My weapon. And it's taken me years to get her back.
I'll come back. I'll make you someone else.
Oh, you are back, Dr. Brandyworth. And you will make me more weapons like her.
Let him go, and I'll stay.
The man who tore you from your mother's womb, and you want to save him? Adorable. But no.
Oh, shit.
I told you those restraints were theoretical.
Oh my god, this guy sucks.
He's horrible, bro.
You just told me how valuable he was, stupid.
Yeah. You're not going to shoot him.
But now that I have Brandyworth, his research partner isn't needed anymore.
His research partner.
What the hell?
Oh, was that the mom? Did they turn her into a thing?
Where do you think all your brothers and sisters came from?
Oh my god.
Good old mom.
Oh.
Oh, is that her mom? Yeah, it is.
We didn't get her back up and running in time to save her from massive brain damage. We both know she only had one use anyway.
Jesus.
Wow.
Forget how brutal the show is.
Oh no.
Oh, he's gonna unleash her.
He shot her.
Oh, damn. Oh, she's gonna bleed out.
Do something!
She was barely alive to begin with.
Damn it!
Oh.
Oh my god.
Eve, calm down.
Oh, you're done, bro.
You murdered my whole family!
Ooh, she went Super Saiyan.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I see it all now. Every single molecule. I could rearrange your cells to make you whole.
Oh, she is manipulating them.
Damn, that's fire.
So that block is gone.
I am Samantha Eve Wilkins, and I defy you to even remember who I am.
Where am I?
Oh, she wiped their memory?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Damn.
Every superhero origin has to start in tragedy, bro.
Oh, yeah.
And where have you been?
Adam, wait.
Oh, they remembered her birthday.
Late for her own birthday. You couldn't even call.
Did you eat my cake?
How dare you?
I need to go.
Go? Go where? Hey, like it or not, we're the only family you've got.
Yikes.
Can she like alter his brain to not be so damn annoying?
Classic. Right there.
Broken family photo.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Only one I've got.
Oh, Sam. Oh, it's all going to be okay. I promise.
Wow.
Whoa. Wow. I mean, what a way to, get us prepped for season 2. We got more backstory on Samantha. And honestly, what I need to do is go back and watch season 1, because when did season 1 come out? 2019? Like
pre-pandemic.
It was pre-pandemic. It's been a while. It's been a really long time.
That's why I wasn't able to remember like half my powers.
And like watching this just made me be like, damn, I really need to go back and refresh myself on Invincible. But just an FYI, we don't know the comics. What we know about Invincible is what we've seen from the show. And I know that people who, I mean, on social media, a lot of people talk about how this comic is really good and they really love it. But wow.
Yeah, the show, just mention this real quick. The show has picked up a lot of traction, a lot of popularity. I know the comic, there's like a fan base, but like, especially when the show came out, I think it even helped it like elevate it.
Oh, the comics, yeah,
level.
I think.
And when I went to the Fan Expo in Boston last summer, there were so many people dressed up as Invincible.
Really?
Yeah, and there were booths, you know, with the comics and everything. So it's definitely gained a lot of traction.
That's dope. This is like a really cool IP, and I really appreciate when you can take superheroes and make an animated one, but then you bring in like an incredible voice acting cast, and you can make it as brutal as this show is, because you can touch on themes that like other superhero IPs can't even like cross in terms of like that sort of family betrayal and like just how messed up her situation is, like in general. I feel like you won't find that in most like superhero movies.
No, it's like
shows.
It's kind of like The Boys as well. It's more of a raw interpretation of what it would be like,
unfiltered, uncensored,
in a real world, and how they would interpret it. And I think this one, what Invincible does is that, you know, they want to give you a raw sense of maybe how would it actually be like growing up in a world that has superheroes. And I think when you push the rating to a rated R, a TVMA, you can really dive deep into those themes that, you know, PG-13 superhero movies don't do.
Right.
And like you said, the family betrayal, but also the gore of it, and as well, and really how brutal what she went through.
Also like one detail is like how he lied to her about how the fact that she was a colleague, and then they show in the background that he literally just picked up a random homeless pregnant lady and like decided to make an experiment out of her. Like that's
it's so like, messed up.
That's brutal. That's horrible.
Yeah.
But it's a super strong plot point in the story, and I wonder if she ever like even figures that out, right?
Well, I was gonna touch upon that point. It's like we usually get these like tragic stories for superhero origins, but what makes hers even more tragic is her false belief of, you know, oh, I could have had this family that actually like likes me or whatever, not knowing all of that information that you just said, not knowing that it was just a random lady, and that the father that she just mourned for over wasn't even like part of the lady's life. She just
that's the craziest thing that's messed up is like she's longing for her home life. Sucks so bad, right? Like her parents clearly don't understand her. Her dad like hates her. Basically, she hates her dad. So much so that anything else is better. Because like the one time that she met the doctor, like she starts to resonate with him, and then she fights with her siblings, quote unquote, and she feels this connection and this remorse and grief for them dying. And it's like, how messed up does your home life have to be for you to like think that was better, or like, you know what I mean, like her situation is better?
Because it might have been probably one of the first moments where she was embraced, you know, with being like, oh, I know you. I know where you come from.
For sure.
I got you. So seeing that and being seen again, because she was such an outcast, and to be seen by someone again and embrace that love and show her love, I think she was like, oh my gosh, finally, someone knows what I'm going through. And she got that for like a split second. And from there, she connected with him. But man, that cut was really good when he was like, oh, I met your mother, and they're telling you, that was great. Yeah,
really good.
That was really good. But yeah, I mean, with this episode, I know there's not a lot that we can talk to, because I think it was just an origin story. But in terms of themes that we already talked about, is there something else theme wise that really stood out to you in this episode?
Well, I would just say that based on what we saw here, it makes sense as to how she develops like a really close relationship with Invincible in the series.
Yeah.
because she sees him as someone that she can relate to. Because he doesn't have the same level of family problems that she does, but I recall his dad being like super hard on him, and maybe his mom too. So they both go through the similar stuff.
Yeah, I think the one similar thing that they can point to is like feeling like an outcast or like a freak or something like that.
Yep.
It's different in Mark's world because like he wanted to be invincible so bad, and being a freak was being normal to him, right? Because like everyone expected him to be like his dad, whatever. But they can both resonate with feeling out of place. Yeah. And I think that connected the dots a little bit on this. I'm super curious if they're going to keep doing origin stories.
Yeah, I mean, the little information that I know about Invincible is that the story is huge. Like comic book is huge. Like there's so many stories that there was a video where someone was explaining how many volumes there is, and season 1 is basically like this much of like that much.
And you think Game of Thrones is like
that's usually how it goes with comics.
Yeah. So there's just a lot that they can do.
Yeah.
But touching back on what you're saying with Mark Invincible and his relationship with Samantha, yeah, I mean they both have daddy issues. Sorry, they both have daddy issues.
Yeah,
that's
big time.
Big time.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
And that's something I think I don't know if they spoke about. Man, I really don't remember season 1, and it's just pointing to the fact that I have to go back and rewatch.
Me too. Yeah.
But I think it's that's where they resonate with one another. I think where they can relate to one another and have those conversations. But wow, I'm trying to figure out what else we could speak about with this episode. I mean, the animation was really good. I think Invincible has always done. The animation season 1 was really good as well. And also we brought up the choice of music in this episode was really good as well. Score wise, soundtrack wise, I think they meshed the music at the right time, and also the score.
Yeah. The only thing I'll say is I'm surprised that no other heroes got involved during her whole thing with those superhuman things. Because like in the beginning of the episode, you have that whole segment with the whatever the group's name is. I keep forgetting their name. Fighting all those
Guardians of the Globe.
Yeah, Guardians of the Globe fighting against like those lizard people or whatever the heck, and there were no superheroes around. Once Eve had her powers and was flying around and fighting these super freaking weapons and whatever.
Maybe she moved to a different city.
I don't know. I don't think we got context.
Yeah, we don't. We don't have.
Yeah, I just think this is to illustrate that she's super new and green into this like superhero space, so she's kind of operating solo. And I think the point of it was to kind of just illustrate how green she is and how much she doesn't know and still has to learn, but also like the scale of her powers and like how powerful she actually is. Like we got to really deep dive into that, which I don't feel like we've gotten from too many other characters outside of like Invincible, Omni-Man, like the big characters. I feel like we haven't really gotten too much of a deep dive. So now understanding her, it just keeps the only question I keep asking is like who's next, because I imagine that they wouldn't be limiting origin story to just her.
No, yeah, I think maybe they're gonna roll out another one before the season starts, and I think that may happen. But
like an Omni-Man origin story.
That man comes.
Probably not. It would be the other heroes that are. From what I remember, season 1, they were trying out for this team of heroes.
Yeah, because because all the Guardians of the Globe died.
Yes.
So they needed like the younger heroes to come in and like step up. I remember the one really annoying guy.
Alert, by the way.
What?
The Guardians of the Globe died. Spoiler alert.
Oh no, I think the people who are watching this have probably seen season 1.
That's in the first episode.
Yeah, it's literally in the first episode.
Ready? Edit. This episode contains spoilers for season 1 of Invincibles.
Duh.
Obviously.
Proceed with caution. Well, you never know. There are people who are probably going to start watching Invincible like now to catch up for season 2 and probably watch this before. I don't know. Maybe not. You never know.
Very small people, but amount of people. But hey, if that's you, you played yourself. Anyway,
it happens in the very first episode. So
yeah exactly. I think now we can see if there's going to be deeper I'm trying to rack my brain for the characters now because it truly has been so long.
Bro, it's
which
been
is like bad.
a
Like,
while.
We probably should have prepped
We probably
more
should have.
for this
Yes,
episode.
yes, we definitely should have. But
I could see them wanting to dive into any additional characters within that crew.
Yeah, I can see that as well.
Oh, Robot. I forgot his name.
Oh,
is
yes.
Just Robot.
Yes, Robot.
I would like to see an origin on him because he's very like, I don't know. It seems he almost seems too straightforward and too robot.
There's some stuff about Robot that's
that's what I'm saying.
You need the last episode.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that's why, because it's like he can't just be one dimensional.
Well, yeah, but once you finish season 1, you will understand some more about Robot. Yeah, Rex is played by Jason Mantzoukas. Yeah. The Rex was one that I was curious about. It's like, how did he become the way that he is? Because he's just like an arrogant asshole.
Yeah.
Also, not nearly as talented as he thinks he is.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like he would have a surprising origin story. One of those characters.
Oh, and no, remember, I think the cast in season 2 is ridiculous.
It's even crazier.
They absolutely upped it again. I know they brought the voice actor of the guy who does Optimus Prime. Oh my God. Yeah, he's in it. Yeah,
that's crazy.
So there is a lot. I'm not forgetting his name. I'm forgetting his name. But yeah, the voice casting in this show is incredible, and I just can't wait for season 2 because it's gonna be dope.
Yes, sir.
But y'all, thank you so much for watching this reaction. As you can tell, we need to definitely refresh ourselves with season 1 of Invincible. We apologize for that. But if you guys please like this video and also comment your thoughts. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, because when season 2 comes out, we will be reacting to this show. Yes. And we want you guys to join us for our reaction and our discussion portions. We love you guys and see you soon for more reactions and Invincible reactions as well. Boop.